Today, I worked with Friendlyfiretv.
Fire, youngster no be.
Shout out to Friendlyfire.
This is your boy Ricky. You're watching Friendlyfiretv.
On fire right now.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel Friendlyfiretv. Friendlyfiretv.
I Will Smith.
Yes, I did.
What do you think, by the way, about what his decision? What's your thoughts?
About what he did? No, man. Wenze kancinci, man. Wenze kancinci. You should have.
The conclusion. Now you can cut the cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a very special episode of the Firecast, man. You already know who I have here today. Don't pretend like you don't see him. Man, I'm in studio today with one of the biggest rock stars in Cape Town. I'm here with none other than Rhass. Make some motherfucking noise. Is that what you did? Make some noise, Dean. Is that Buddha?
Sure, brother.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming. You're the celebrity, man. You're the celebrity. How you doing, Fetu? How have you been since the last time we saw you talk to us?
Yeah, man. No, I've been good. Yeah, and yonke ispana ihlobo ndifuna isebenze ngalo at least this time.
Sure.
Yeah, yonke into iyenzeka.
Sure. I'm catching those subs. But tell us, man, everyone knows you for Mculo Wakho. Today we're going to switch it up. I want to know about the man behind the brand. I want to know about the man behind the Rhass brand. Tell me, who are you? Where are you from? And how did you grow up?
First of all, Rhass.
So
Yeah. Gqom from Khayelitsha.
Sure.
Yeah, I was born and bred in Cape Town. I went to Injongo primary, then Joslov. Then
Sure.
I left school.
Sure.
Yeah. So growing up in Khayelitsha, life was easy.
Okay.
But not easy at the same time, because after I dropped out of school, was it?
Oh, what drop out?
Yes, I left school.
Yeah, the way you say I left school, they would just think about, you finished grade 12 and you left the building. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What grade was it when you left?
Grade 10.
Hey, that was a crazy move, man.
Yeah, grade 10. Seeing life was a kasi, born by K. No, man. At least in Gainza and because
Sure.
So ibiza njani lento elokishini we have izinto esizibonayo ezisimotivateayo to become abantu abarongo, not noticing uba izakulead sharp lento because you light, you do not, you awazi focal, then you end up taking the wrong decisions.
And as the light influence, you color is influence.
Yes.
We're being honest, especially
Yes.
boy children.
Yeah. So what happened was, ndandinale crew yam singamajita sibancane,
Sure.
drop out esigela. Naqalisa umosha yonke loo nto, doing izinto enganyanzelanga ngandizenze, you know. But at the same time, I had ubhuti abadala apha elifini wam who were there for me. Bamamela
So
mfethu.
almost like role models,
Yes.
that you know will be there for you.
So they koko besithi mamela mfethu man. If awunasigela jo, awunantondoni, that's not the only way unophila ngayo phela. Zikhona ezinye izinto onozenza apha elifini, you know, ezinokwenza ube ngumuntu other than lo yenzayo, because apha kulo yenzayo it's either uyabanjwa,
Sure.
uyacisha.
Sure.
Ziyi-two indlela zakho apha kulo life lo ufuna umchuza.
Sure.
And zinjalo nyana.
Ubuyiphila le life already. Was this before going too deep in that lifestyle? Ubuyiphila le life already, trying to go out who you. Was this before?
Yes, before I become Rhass.
Tedang life emotion.
Life emotion, no, life emotion that in Sakala. I didn't spend so much, too much, man, because they were here, Apagum, they were close. So
Okay.
each and every move and Zamuyenza and I born, but I thought him now, but I was born apart. But when Noah, the Indwana or Yapumela, so fast must see correct fast. Or another thing, in you doing that, it's, you know, growing up, and that's where umculo comes from.
Hey, we don't talk about it enough, man. Like it's really helped a lot of black households, man.
Yes.
It helped a lot of black households. It helped in both the healing and also finding joy, like you said, nomculo. So actually, before you go on, interesting point there. So your career started off and Piscal. Would you say that?
It's because
Okay,
I was doing
sure.
the same thing. Because I too.
Okay, got you.
I used to be the best primary and as high school.
Sure.
Choir, because I used to sing parts zamachere because I had this
Got you.
voice in.
Got you.
Then I sebenza kumculo ke ngoku after.
Got you. So we high school naseskela, was it more of just like being part of the choir? Did you ever record anything back then? Did you know how to write back then, or was it just like you in the choir? Like what how was it back then?
Yeah, it wasn't that siyayingekho serious lo hlobo. Now I didn't know but I'll be this person ndinguye namhlanje because
Sure.
umculo into esegazini ifana ne sounds. See, any kind of music I listen to because of indlela ohamba ngayo and melody one and attractayo the message yabo get tracks, then that's when umculo ke ngoku ulapha kumegazini manje.
Sure.
Lapha kumegazini umculo, I live with umculo.
Sure.
And I think that's the into enzoyenza for the rest of my life, you know, in the umculo. I'll be something bemdala
Who busy cool. Yeah, that's real passion, man. That's real heart. So please let me know now. So you spoke about your journey in the introduction of umculo life in yakho.
Yes.
But when did you know you can write? When did you know that you can be an artist? When did you discover Gqom?
So
When did that come about?
iwe Gqom izofika ngoku was it 2021.
Okay, sure.
No. It's 2019.
2021.
2019 actually.
Okay.
2019.
So that's been like what, 4 years, huh?
And
That
I did not release
3 or
anything
4.
2019, but izoqala ungathi uba serious kuphela unyaka 2019. Yeah, because I was always with the Shaya records. Yabo. And ingenzi into man phana mna. So xa ubona kurecord man phana nqoma, no man. You know sometimes xa ufela Shaya, you know why man, ndingayenza le wethu.
Go into no-ad.
Ikhona into oyifaka.
That's the feeling.
And ibe ikhala ingoma ibe ikhala lapha kwenhloko. Sometimes I do write, sometimes ingabhali because izohlala lapha kumenhloko every time ukhala le ngoma ethile kukho lento ikusho endlebeni. So I ended up writing it. The first song I wrote was thina le ngoma na a lockdown imisile impilo yami namajita.
Sure.
Overcome.
Okay.
Pakula album kamshana Mr. Teller. Yeah.
So that was the first song ever.
First song I wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
But bungaga record. That was the first time we record the verse.
First time.
Damn, that's crazy. Because if you listen to Mkolo, I think one thing that always stands out is the quality. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds as if you've been doing this for many years. So that's why I'm shocked to find out, but your first verse was only after 2019. So is that where you told yourself, but no, actually, I can do this. I can be a part of this.
Yes, I can say that. And the omnye umuntu enipusha kakhulu ubengubhuti wami.
Okay.
Yes, so Mshayi. He was always behind me. Rhass, mfethu, no man. You can do this, Joe. You can do this because you have to move. Do something. And he knows, because he was always there. He knows what's going on in life, and there is into endiyithandayo.
Yes.
So it was like, mfethu, no man. Try something up. That's when sahlala sonke ke ngoku bane be record ndiphanda. That's when okay develop now.
Look at where we're at. Yeah. On top.
Still
that's
pushing.
Where we're at. We're on top. I always find it crazy, by the way, when I met you, Sakumula Alamin, I noticed you very, very humble, very genuine, We were meeting for the first time at Kumula Alamin, and we just, how do you do that, man? I don't know. I would have, if I was you, if I were where you guys are at, man, I would have lost myself. I don't even want to lie, man. But how do you keep yourself centered? How do you keep yourself focused, in this journey that you're in? And not distracted by the lights, Yes, that's lights detecting us.
Yeah. So, apha kule what I've seen.
Okay.
Mna ndingumuntu othanda one about me kuqala. Mna I like to follow into yam. I like to do my own things ngendlela yam. Yabo. Andithanda follow abantu. I know I've seen abantu abaninzi kule industry. When you meet them in person, they have that attitude,
That's what.
And I
didn't want to say it.
Yeah,
like attitude.
Yeah, but so they won't no man. Firstly, one ndiphuma kwikhaya imbeko into esifundiswa endlini straight each and every day.
Okay.
So imbeko into endinayo. Even if intanga zami ndithi magrotman kuzo, because you must respect umntana so that naye azakwazi uthina ukurespect. So you respect whoever pha. So ndithi kumba, no man, we're doing music for abantu.
Yes.
And abantu bayasithanda because some of them are not expecting the way le siyenzayo, but siyayenza for bona. So why this umuntu xa enibona lizambethe ngenye attitude ba no ngubani,
get out of here with your poverty ass, get out of here mama pha ikhoneni.
So we're doing this for abantu.
Yeah.
Then why are we now turning our backs when it's time,
to give back?
Yes.
To give back.
So mna ndingumuntu soloko ndiyazibuyisela, even if sendiyibona uba okay now ndiyapha ngoku ndiyazitsana Rhass, please
bring yourself together. It's so interesting to hear, because I think, what I was mentioning earlier on about distractions, and so on. If I'm being honest with you, the industry in Cape Town it's not like how it is anywhere else.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's way harder for artists, and it's way harder for creatives as well. Yeah, So it's something that I really admire about you guys. I wanted to speak about the family, Shaya Records. Tell us about, sort of who are the key players are that, motivate you, that push you, Tell us about the relationship that you guys have, share a bit with us about that. No, it's fine. So point you spoke about the good influences that started coming into your life, right? And I wanted to know about the family, Shaya Records, who are the people that really push you in your career, and what's the relationship like at the label?
So iwe Shaya Records, yes, we are family. Sevens are song, and we're still moving forward. Song is nearly movement, but as a person, I lost it.
No, you're back.
So sometimes we do need time. Singabantu see focus on ourselves a bit.
Yeah.
Yabo. Now I felt like no man. Diskenda in too much, but I forgot. That's libala. Yes, siyamotivatana Shaya because Mshayi is the main person. He's the one who opened doors for Tina Songepa.
Yeah.
Yes, and I can say a lot about Shaya Joe. And in it really played indima, and all is well.
Yeah.
We're still moving.
Yeah. And growing bigger than ever, man. Yes. Growing bigger than ever. I was telling CJ the other day, by the way, CJ is this man here behind this camera. You can't see him right now. Just turn the camera around so they can see. Man, I was telling CJ, what's a wisdom now? So
I thought what happened.
No, what's a wisdom, brother? And your music it plays in every household, and kids, kids and school, they know the music word for word, and that's powerful. That's really powerful. Like from Western Cape all the way up to the Eastern Cape, people feel the same way, So I just wanted to commend you guys and thank you guys for such a positive influence you have to a community, all the communities, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, everywhere, in fact, Now, talking about everywhere, I want to talk about your plans for this year. What plans do you have this year for Mqulowak? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? What are we doing?
2022.
The plans that you can share with us. The plans, because we spoke about this earlier on. There's a lot that
for 2022, my plan is to work with the artists at Western Cape.
I love that.
The young artists, zinintsi like this ezingazaziyo ezidlala Gqom, ezidlala ezi-vocalist ezindoni, but some of them abanayo la dala yayingekho mosland because i-artist zazikude Joburg don't i-talent ibikhona apha ithi zamunyuka but iphinde ibe boom.
Yes.
Laphinda abe ngumuntu wayenguye back then.
Yes.
Yabo. But now we're doing zinto differently. Since ndilapha ndikufutshane ebantwini nami ndikwazela uphakama ndaba kule ndawo ndikuyo, I have to banditsala bam nam. So the plan ku-2022 is to go back to the ground, jula intambo sinyindi batsale bonke. So I said this before. I said I was gonna work with Unani no Cairo. One Unani post Nani sigqibile track iphumile hot hit. So
with that la track vet, I think as we dlala ngoku start to break after
so that's that's part of the plan. It's to basikhulisana up Western Cape kule industry sispanisana song, and there's this festival. It's called R4 Festival.
Okay.
It's for Cape Town, for Cape Townians, Khayelitsha, all over Cape Town.
Sure.
You know? Young artists, abantu abakhulayo, abakule isiko lesifuna uyenza. So we have to sibambe ngokwethu nathi this time. Siqale apha. We have inintsi talent Cape Town. Needs it too much. So before besingenayo la chance, but now since ndibonile ubana okay, I can go there. Then why abanye abantu bezosokola? That's what Mshayi said to me. Nyimba mfethu, reason why thina sizi DJs singakwazanga upusha back then, because yes asudlala umculo ne.
Okay.
But we couldn't make it to ezinye indawo. Yes, we released ingoma, but reason why I'm doing this, I do not want you guys to nihambela ndlela sayihambayo sizi DJs, sizi artists zalapha Cape Town. Now it's time for us sizimele, do izinto zethu. So CPT, this is for you guys.
Machita, Nivile, that's the R4 Festival. I saw by marketing you said page out. So is there more that we're going to be finding out in terms of information?
Yes, soon.
Okay.
Latest it's soon.
Yeah, this is classified information that we're sharing right now. So you need to understand the dates are very, very, very secretive. So now we're gonna go to the game section. Now it's about to get tricky. Truth or dare? Not a studio.
Sorry.
Yo. Man, I've been having fun. Have you been having fun?
Yeah, I spent anything right.
Okay, yeah.
Alas.
The game we're about to play, it's not truth or dare. I call fun. It's not snacks or whatever. Okay. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to see personality out.
Okay.
Through his question. So I'm going to give you 2 words now. Yeah? In these 2 words, you must either say which one you prefer, or the first thing that comes into mind, nobody known. But I give you the word, you need to respond on the spot. Okay?
It is.
You're about to find out now. Okay, get put red. Okay, let's go. Jägermeister or tequila?
Jäger.
Air Force Ones or All Stars?
Air Force One.
Casper, it's Casper AKA? It just got scandalous.
It's Casper, man.
Okay, sure. Hey, me too. Gospel or rock and roll?
Gospel.
That's an easy one.
Gospel.
That's an easy one. Wings or steak?
Wings.
Cape Town or chores?
ICPT. So what's the game about?
It's to get to know you better, Buddha.
Okay.
It's to get to know you.
Okay.
So now, okay, before we talk about Khayelitsha, I want to know, I always picture in my head, how's the studio? Like, what is the mood like in studio, bro? Because the type of music you guys make, like, it's music that gets people wild and people happy and people inspired and people grooving, yeah, bro. So what's your creative process like? What do you like? What mood do you want going in the studio before you drop your verse?
You know, a studio, when you come in, the minute energy but positive. No negative vibes. No.
Sure, I like that.
You turn off enzima leya.
If a negative vibe,
Puma umnyango.
I don't like how you're looking at me.
You know, yeah, but so in the studio, it has who's there? What are you guys thinking? You guys here just to. And by the time I'm not sure. Everyone must be here to work. If uzobutha, there's gonna be a problem. Because andithanda uba kwesi space uba ndizibona ngathi ndinentloni ngoku yonke la. I need people abazosebenza, DJs, producers, vocalists, everyone olapha has to have something to do. So
hands on deck.
Okay. I'm motivated.
So very interesting. I was thinking to myself, like in terms of artists, right? What do you listen to aside from Gqom in the house?
Gospel.
And what are some of your favorites? Well, what's that song you play? Shaya bike, so you need a pickup right now.
The song I played. Recently I found a new ngoma. It's Nomfundo. Is it Nomfundo?
No, this is
today. No, I gospel. This is today. The one
okay.
she recently had ngoma no Amapiano.
Oh yes, sorry. Yes.
Kona lang on my soft life.
Soft life, yeah. Also heard it also.
So good gospel, Andwin standard.
Okay.
And Lusanda Pecha now because Usha's today is gospel.
Sure. It's nice and modern. I think for me, the classics Fat and Tandai, Joyous Celebration, obviously. What else with gospel? Sweet Jesus ka Banamama. Sweet Jesus. What I want. Oh, yes.
Yes.
It's a jam. So that's what I like, man. It's so interesting, though, to ask an artist what else you listen to besides Rumgulo Tandai, you know? So I wanted to talk about something very important. I wanted to talk about Khayelitsha and, like, what are your dreams for Khayelitsha and Cape Town, of course, but what are your dreams for Khayelitsha specifically?
Starting from the township Khayelitsha, what I'd love to see, firstly, to create our own schools.
Okay.
Ezizawukwenza abantwana abasebakhulisayo baselokishini to be what we want them to be.
Yes.
Because each generation is so we have to protect it at all times. Yabo? Then I would like to see Khayelitsha because Khayelitsha it's down has been as a Cape Town because you know we're pushing. So in the next 10 years I was stating in Khayelitsha because we and we need to change indlela siphila ngayo singabantu. We know we're not comfortable as izinto asikho comfortable, but sometimes we need to change. There's a lot, not only Khayelitsha but everywhere. The mentality because what I've seen, yes, I've been there. But that doesn't mean everyone who call Khayelitsha has to be utsotsi.
Yeah.
Because ayisithi amahrolman ethu bamela mfethu man anizokwazi ba ngutsotsi nawe bengutsotsi because bona bayazi ba pha kule ndawo bakuyo ayikho grand yabo.
And it wasn't like by choice really.
Yes. So into ubutsotsi lokishini has to end. Nakweyiphi na ilokishi eKapa jo everywhere it has to end. It has to come to an end. But ngoba abantu abazilungisa loo nto city yabo so that we can be is it progressive, productive, you know. So we have to kill that land your butsotsi cho because light ezikhulayo ngoku ziya adapt kule, which is a problem. Sizathi sifuna ukwenza business zethu sibe singakwazi because kukho abatsotsi bakhoyo ngoku yabo. So we have to cut that. Senze izinto ngendlela egrand. But lo ixhomekeke community city.
Yes. I think I like how you are showing, you know, how it's where you can influence better, then why not, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think the truth of the matter and also what's said about the situation is that no one's going to come save us. You know, everything that's being done and, you know, especially in Western Cape, you know, you know, you grew up here, I grew up here. You know, the way that, town was designed, the way that the Western Cape were designed, they were designed to be on the outskirts of a town or a city, somewhere that is, far away by you need to, travel an arm and a leg. So I believe in your vision. I'm sold. I'm sold. I believe in your vision. We need to inspire. We need to go back, and there's no one that's gonna save us. So we need to be those people. Okay, so listen about your music. What song would you say is your favorite?
My favorite song.
Number one.
My number one song.
Yeah.
Every song in the Kuyo.
I knew was at every song.
Zonke ingoma zami zicula because
Sure.
ayikho ingoma noyimamela kaRhass ingoma Rhass andazi bazento napha jo. Ayikho. So ingoma zami zizitixo zonke nje.
Sure.
And
Major
I know
keys.
that everyone knows that.
Major keys.
Yes.
Major keys.
So ana favorite zami zonke eziya.
Sure.
Yes.
So man can babuza up studio. I'm calling CJ bro, what's your favorite Rhass song? And be honest.
Siyapanda.
Hey man, you've like right now, hey man, I'm stuck between Siyapanda and Gqom.
Cup.
Hey bro, can we not play it again, bro? Can we not play it again, dog? Okay. Enough of the sweet talk now. Enough of the small talk. Let's go to some big questions. So tell me, you saw what happened last year, no? In terms of influence piano industry. That's what I'm talking about now specifically. Don't feel offended. Influence piano has been big in South Africa, and it's a unique sound. It's beautiful, Now, personally, I believe in. I don't believe in taking sides when it comes to any art, African art that's ours. I don't believe in taking sides. Would you, in the near future, do you see yourself venturing into piano? Maybe dropping a verse, maybe again, venturing into piano. Maybe just dropping a verse or two. Would you work with piano artists?
Yes, I would, because andithanda's box the uba everywhere.
Sure.
Yes, I did the piano. Kongo bikhona album esanaphuma piano.
Yeah, I got
Go on the map.
Okay.
Bisanokhutshwa ngongo. When is it 2021?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
At that time.
How was the experience? Or did you feel it?
Yeah, but it didn't go that far because,
Oh yeah, no, I
CPT.
got you.
So the minute utsala into zabantu ibakhona ingxaki.
Sure.
So rather push lethu, but I'll be doing into ezininzi kulo nyaka. Gospel, hip hop, Amapiano, everything.
Okay, sure.
You must hear Rhass each and every corner. Thoba ngapha, skrr, kama ngapha, Gqom, Rengin, gospel, everywhere. So the England is in this position ngayo leyo.
So the plan is to dominate.
Yes.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. What took it Viva's like on a rock and roll song.
Hey, CJ.
CJ rolled up. So girls loved Gqom.
Yeah.
Girls loved Gqom. Girls loved Gqom. Hey, I haven't asked you anything. Okay, I have asked provocative stuff. But as you know, women love Gqom. Girls love Gqom.
Yes.
A lot. And you get a lot of love, By the way, before you continue, are you in a relationship right now? You're seeing someone?
Yes, I am.
I get cut the cameras, bro.
Don't cut.
We're gonna have
Continue,
to cut the cameras, dog, because you hurt yourself. You hurt yourself. No, but how do you go about that? Just also as a Buddha, as an older brother, so what would your advice be to young men in the industry in terms of being responsible partners, in terms of being... Who's laughing here in the background?
No, just like... I'm
you know,
listening.
in terms of being responsible partners, in terms of being responsible fathers, you know, what would your advice be for all the younger chaps in the industry right now?
You know, in this industry, yes, you get fame, you get Yongelanda. Some of us get easily distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I disciplined myself because I'm that one person who I have this mentality. Yoba, you know, now I'm but the minute in Bana Mali and funny totally chair at that time. I wanna grow with this person. Funu kulana azoyaz ba isuka pilendo.
Sure.
Getting someone out there so nando yonke, it's not gonna be easy to know whether lumdek tanda or it's just for money. So sometimes I'm protecting myself.
Yeah.
So kule industry, don't get easily distracted. You have to be disciplined, Kiki. You have to know and do for now. Protect yourselves because these days
yeah.
Phume club, phuma kulo gig, thola amacheri, niye kulo ndawo, ngomsekuseni ungena icase. Yabo? Into ejola mhlawumbe sometimes it helps kilando ba uyaphuma gig yolala.
Yes. Okanye uroju ba man.
Yabo?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Into yenzeka ebhankini phuma namacheri kwibank, ndihambe yonke lonto phumulana ngecase ngomsekuseni usithi ureach yabo. And ke ngokuchaphazela icareer yakho.
Yeah.
Boom, it's gone.
Yeah. And
sometimes it's about protecting lendo yakho. So I'm that person. Yeah, don't get easily distracted by the fame.
And it's interesting to hear from you though, because I mean you've experienced it, right?
Yes.
And I think in industry we don't talk, especially as men, enough about being responsible. Just trying to be responsible, being responsible. So thank you so much for advice, Elko.
You're welcome, bro.
I was gonna slap you. Will Smith.
Yes, I did.
What do you think, by the way, about what his decision? What's your thoughts
about what he did? No, man. You should have
a conclusion. Now you can cut the cameras. But that was, I think I resonate with what you said. But it was also commendable to see a black man defending his woman.
Yes, it's very important. We need to defend our band, with everything we do.
Yeah. And I think that was a practical example of how you defend, which I think it's a sticky situation. But end of the day, like you said, we need to defend our women, can't just sit back and,
laugh.
And, laugh or do nothing, Shout out to Will Smith. He did the right thing. Good
job, Will.
Good job, Will. And umbethe
kancane.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was another episode of Friendly Firecast. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of the episode. You guys already know what to do. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions for the man himself, Rhass, let us know. Drop us a DM or drop us a comment below. And do stay tuned for many, 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 many more. Buddha, I'd like to thank you very much, man. Thank you for making time for us today.
Thank you so much, brother. By the way, it's Rhass.
It's Rhass. It's Rhass. Not Rhass. It's Rhass. That's my mistake, man, guys. That's my mistake. So tell us before Sivaya, where can we find your music? Where can we find your profile? Where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Rhass Mbeki, RHA triple S.
Triple S, RHA triple S.
Yes.
Perfect.
On Facebook, it's Rhass or no double S, nothing Mbeki.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, kuzo zonke social media platforms. Yeah, Rhass.
Sure. So IG Rhass, go YouTube Rhass. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, you already heard. That's where you get his stuff, man. Don't be lame. Don't just watch this and then not go look at the stuff, man. That's lame. We need to stop that behavior, man. We need to be real African creatives and bump each other's stuff, man. Hey, guys, what an episode. What an episode, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for coming. And to stay tuned. We're out. Ipi Orga. Ipi Hub.